Hello, future Canadian, and welcome to day 3 of our Canada Visa Secrets. So, in day 2, we spoke about assets, which are home ties. We started with land and property being a means to show home ties, which are proof that you would come back to your home country. So, in this video, in this part, in this day, we'll be talking about business and employment as home ties. So, if you don't have land or property, here's how you can use your business and or employment to serve as home ties. Now, what if I told you that there is more than one asset? There are more than one ways to show home ties. You don't need to own a 50 million naira house. You don't need to own hectares of land or acres of land. Today's focus now would be on those other powerful assets. Assets that makes visa officers smile and improve your application instantly. So today we'll be focusing on business ownership and employment. So let's break it down so that you understand and you know how to use this to get your study visa approved. Now for business ownership, so this is why business ownership is a powerful form of asset. So let's look at it from the visa officer's perspective now. So they see you as someone that has built a business from scratch. You have employees, you have customers, you have an income, you have contracts. So why would you abandon all of that just to go and study in Canada? Do you now see the logic behind using your business as home ties? And it's not how you use it is also very important. But first, you need to understand and see it as a valid possibility, as a valid way to show home ties. But here's the catch now. Just saying you own a business without proof, they will not believe. So anything you say, you show, say and show. Do you get it? You need solid evidence, and here's exactly what you need. Now, this is a list of the required documents. You show your CAC documents, your certificate of incorporation, your memorandum and articles, the CAC 7 document, CAC 2. So your name must appear as the director of the business. Do you understand? Or if it's a co-founded business or a partnership, you must have significant stake in the business for it to serve as home ties. So you also show your company bank statements to show that the business is active, is earning money, it has a healthy balance, and there's regular business activity. So real business transactions. So you can also get a bank letter to show that you have a business account to them that is fully functional, showing your company name, your account, the date you opened it. Do you understand? You can also add your tax documents if you have. This is also very important. So visa officers, they love tax compliance because if you are paying tax here, it shows that when you get there, you will also be tax compliant. Now, the other list of required documents to prove that you have a business, having an online presence is a bonus. Do you get it? Having a business that you can easily find online, Facebook, Instagram, a website, business email, you add all of that to show further credibility, because they can also go and check if your business is real online. If you can get customer reference letters, you should also do that. Do you understand? Showing that you have customers that have been doing business with you for years, with your company, the year, your name, letterhead. Make sure it's a letterheaded one with signature, just to prove that you have a valid business beyond reasonable doubt. Do you understand? So one of our success stories now is Ada, who is a fashion designer. She has been in business for 3 years, CAC registered. She has 15K followers on Instagram. She got 10 letters from her customers. She didn't have a house, she didn't have land, but she was able to get approved because she proved that she had a solid business as a home tie. Now, another asset, which is also your golden ticket, is employment. Knowing that you have a job waiting for you is a good sign. Do you understand? Because they would see it as, okay, you have a job that after studying in Canada, when you come back to this job, you have better prospects to be able to perform better at these jobs. If you're expecting a promotion after your studies, is also an added advantage. So if you're a professional, you don't have a business, you don't have landed property, but you have a job waiting for you, it's a very strong home tie. So if your employer is able to give you a study leave and promises that you get your job when you come back, you have very good chance. So the officer is thinking this person has a job waiting for them, a guaranteed job. So they don't need to job hunt when they return. So they will most likely come back. So it's basically a golden ticket to get your visa approved. Now your study leave letter must contain the official company's letterhead, statement of your current position and start dates, confirmation of study leave approval, including the program, the school, the intake, duration of the study leave, job guarantee, your HR managers, your HR manager, director, including their signature also helps. Do you understand? So you also include employment contracts, appointment letter, last 6 months of pay slip, a copy of your staff ID to show that you have a job there, you've been getting paid, and you are genuinely getting a study leave. So don't panic. Oh, you don't have land, you don't have property, fine. You don't have business, fine. Your employment can also serve as very good home ties. Now, as a business owner, you might face this challenge now. So you have a business and you run it remotely from Canada. You are refused. Let's say the way you've presented your application shows that your business can be run remotely. Do you understand? And you still get refused, and you are concerned at what happened. So if you are the only person running your business, the officer is thinking, if you leave now, the business also dies. Do you guess it? How is the business going to generate income for you? It doesn't sound or look like a very strong home tie when you are the only one running your business, and if you leave the business in Nigeria, everything just goes down. Do you understand? So they can either see it as the business is not real, or you don't have compelling reasons to come back to your one-man business. So the solution is to show that your business will continue without you while you are studying in Canada. So you mention co-directors or partners in your documents, show staff employment letters that you've employed people, you are paying them, and they will be the ones running your company while you are away. Explain your management structure, include a letter saying that your partner or manager will oversee. So the point is to make sure that they believe that your business survives in your absence. Otherwise, it will not be able to hold as a very good home tie. Now, let's give you an instance now, comparing strong versus weak home ties when you use your business as a home tie. So a strong application, or let's start with a weak one. So a weak application is a company that was registered 3 months ago. You want to japa and you just rush your registration. You just rush your business registration. You only have maybe a business name certificate. You are using your personal account to run the business. No business account. You don't have real customers, no online presence, and you say you manage it remotely. Do you get it? And you don't have any plan on how the business will run without you. So watching this video is meant to give you that insight, give you that perspective, so that you will not go and make all these mistakes by yourself and now learn the hard way, losing money. Do you get it? So that's why we've made this video, to educate you, to prevent the mistakes. Do you understand? And if you need help, if you want us to carry out your visa application for you, feel free to reach out to us and we'll put you through. And if you've been getting value from this video so far, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with somebody else that it will be beneficial to, and so that you don't miss out on subsequent days. So it's not a must that you work with us or you pay for our consultation or professional services, but knowing that you can get value and you can get your visa approved using our free resources brings us joy. So if they've been valuable to you, leave a comment, tell us how they've helped, and we'll be gingered to do more. And if you have questions, ask, so that we'll answer them and you enjoy a smooth and successful relocation process. Now that you've seen what a weak application looks like, now let's talk about a strong one. So you have a business that's been running for 2 years, It has complete CAC documents, active business bank accounts showing inflow and outflow, showing that this has real business activity. There's tax compliance, customer references, they have online presence, and there's a clear management plan when you as the director or the owner is not available to run the business. So these things make, because you might say, oh, I have a business, let me use that as home ties, but how are you presenting your business? How is your business structured? Do you understand? So this is why a lot of people say, oh, I did my best and I still got refused. It's because they are missing out on information like this that you are getting. Do you understand? So share it to them so they don't make the same mistakes. Do you understand? So business and employment, you need to show proof. Do you get it? That you have income generating activities waiting for you after your studies. That's how they become very good home ties. Oh, I'm studying this course so that I can come back and run my business better or build a business that will solve this problem in my home country. And you already have signs that it's something you are doing and you want to come and study to grow that thing. Do you get it? Or come and deliver better to your job. So that's how you show home ties. It's not just about saying, oh, you have family, you miss your children. All those things do not move the needle. They want to see real benefits, real impact, real ties, which is what we're explaining here. So if you missed the previous days, check our YouTube channel and you would see them there because they work together. Everything aligns to ensure that your study visa is successful. And if you need our help, send us a message and would help you. So moving forward, the key takeaway is that business ownerships and employment aren't just assets. Do you get it? They are proof that you have income generating activities for you in Nigeria. So you can use them as proof of funds. You can also use them as home ties. And when you're applying for study visa in Canada, proof of funds, home ties, genuine intention to study, all these things might seem distinct, but they are interconnected. If you have an employment, it serves as proof of funds. It can also serve as home ties. Do you get? It can also serve as a genuine reason for you to study because you want to come back and do better at that job. Do you understand? So they are connected. So tomorrow or on our next video, which will be day 4, we'll be talking about the hidden assets that most people don't know about. Things like investment, volunteering, memberships, all those things. So if you are not, and the best way to do it is to combine multiple assets. Do you understand? Out of the assets we've covered so far, land, property, business, employment, you should have at least one out of them, and you can then combine it with these other hidden assets that we'll be talking about. So once again, if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it others so that more people see it. We create a community of helping people like you relocate, and the more feedback you give us, we get to know areas you want, that you're facing challenges with and you need help. Now let's do a quick poll. So what's your current situation? Leave it in the comment section. You own a registered business or you have a study leave? Do you have a study leave from your employer? Are you employed with no study leave? Are you self-employed or a freelancer? Let us know in the comment section. Whichever you are, just know that you need to show proof. And if you need help auditing your business documents or with your study visa in general, send us a message. I'll be glad to help you. Our contact details are on the screen. You would also find it in the description, and we'll be glad to have you and help you relocate successfully. So thank you very much for watching.